What's so truth team? Yeah, I can't wait to get my hair done tomorrow. Okay, now listen. One of my truth team members sent me a clip, and they were like, "Mickey, can you kind of elaborate on it?" And I wanted to check it out, and I said, "Ha, I remember her, right?" And I said, "I remember our back and forth. This was when I first started the Queen of Paperwork logo, right? And then she wanted to be the Queen of Paperwork, and I'm like, girl, you don't know nothing about paperwork, right? You are pretty. People will listen to what you say anyway. Like, you don't have to bring the paperwork aspect. And if y'all wasn't around for this, you may be like, Mickey, what the hell are you talking about? Well, let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. A lot of y'all know I'm cool with Sadie Nash as of today, right? But what y'all don't know is how me and Sadie Nash even came to get acquainted, okay? A couple years back, a girl named Jaleec, she said she had this paperwork on Sadie Nash, telling on his brother, all this. Yeah, y'all remember that? So ultimately, I'm like, yo, can't nobody label nobody no snitch without no paperwork. Like, you keep saying it, you know, but you ain't showing no paperwork. So it was this whole thing because, you know, she didn't have the paperwork, right? But she is the type of person where she didn't need to have paperwork. She just is a storyteller. Okay. Now again, ultimately, I never found nothing she was talking about in no paperwork. However, for entertainment, she definitely was good at telling stories. Now, she has since moved on to bigger things because she's on No Jumper. So hey, shout out to her. I'm gonna give her a clap. But I remember when you tried to come for the crown, girl. But nevertheless, her and Almighty Suspect on No Jumper, okay, because she is a part of No Jumper show. I'm not sure how often she is, but I'm glad to see her on the thing. I told you, girl, just stick to what works for you. But anyway, so they had a disagreement, and like I said, one of my viewers wanted me to weigh in on it. So, do y'all think I'm going to side with Jaleec, the blogger who tried to come for the crown, or am I gonna go with Almighty Suspect, the No Jumper host? Now y'all know I definitely met Almighty Suspect when I went to Cali, and I was on the podcast with him. So shout out to him also. But who do y'all think I'm gonna choose? Well, let's get into the clip.
First niggas is gonna want to see that paperwork and be like, "How you even in here?" From the niggas doing interview to you telling. Fuck you mean? Niggas gonna need to see that paperwork, nigga.
Oh, that's
gonna
be out.
I don't know about you niggas. My cousin just got out the feds, nigga, like 3 weeks ago.
They don't check paperwork in the feds, though.
They're waiting for your shit to come down.
They don't check paperwork in the feds.
You want me to call my cousin who just got out the
I know
feds
for a fact because
ago?
there was an informant in the feds and nobody knew
Do
was
you
an
want me to
informant
call my
until I
cousin
did a
who just got
YouTube
out the
video
feds?
and covered the story on him being an informant.
What you seen on YouTube? Do you want me to
It's not about what I seen on YouTube. It's what I did on YouTube that unraveled the fact that somebody was an informant. You can call whoever you want to call. Everybody's situation and circumstances are different. What are you talking about? I know like 10 people in the feds.
I'm talking about out right now.
My cousin is just got out the feds. Just got the feds. My cousin did. Matter of fact, let me call him.
Call him. Call him.
You just can't get no paperwork in the feds.
Hold on.
Wait,
we gonna call him.
So you can't get no paperwork.
Hold on. Pause.
None.
Pause. You can walk mainline and be a snitch in the feds.
You can't get no
You can walk
paperwork in the
mainline
feds.
and be a snitch in the feds.
So you can't get no paperwork.
But you're telling me that you can be a snitch and not walk mainline in the feds.
That's not what I said. I said you can get paperwork in the feds.
Okay, but who's asking for paperwork? Who's asking for paperwork?
Answer the question, yes or no.
Who's asking for paperwork?
Yes or no.
Answer my question.
Yes or no. Can you get paperwork in the feds or not?
Who's asking for paperwork?
Can you get paperwork in the feds?
Ain't nobody worried about no paperwork in the feds. Do your homework. Okay, hold on.
That's what I thought.
Call your cousin. I'm gonna call mine.
They check paperwork in the feds. Yes, they do.
Okay, call your cousin. I'm gonna call mine. We're gonna see.
Thing to do in jail. That's all. Niggas ain't got shit but time. Why would I not check your paperwork?
They're gonna check your,
especially if you a viral nigga. Like maybe if you like a nobody,
it might not work the same way as in state.
But I'm confused. But why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they check? Why wouldn't they check?
Bro, there was
that shit seemed kind of worse to me. Like
sounds stupid.
That's what you call it.
It's not.
Ooh, and boy, it get heated, okay? But y'all go over there and check out the full thing. That pretty much sums up the question that my viewer had for me. So who do y'all think I'm gonna side with? Do they really be checking your paperwork in the feds like that? Can you have a 5K1 in the feds and walk freely amongst population? Can you have a Rule 35 and freely walk amongst the people? Can you have a proffer and freely walk amongst people? Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about it, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. Will I go with Almighty Suspect or will I go with Jaleec? All right, y'all ready for my answer? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna side with Jaleec on this because that is actual factual, okay? As far as people having these corroboration, okay, things on them like a Rule 35, a 5K1, proffers and stuff, you can, it's been proven, walk amongst others, okay? Now, where I'll go ahead and be impartial at is that maybe it's a certain level of the chain that they may be into it. But as far as like, I personally have seen cases with people with these things in their cases and they're posting pictures like this, with the homies and all that. Okay, so I'm going to side with Jaleec. I do think maybe it's some places, maybe a certain generation that does it. But yeah, maybe certain, I can't even say the gangs because I've seen some cases where some gang members have that and freely walks amongst others. So again, I think it's more so a politics within the federal prison that maybe depending on your stature where you're at, they check it. So I will agree to that extent with Almighty Suspect. But do they just be in a yo, before you change your clothes, we need that work? Nah, I don't be like that. I done seen it happen. It can't be like that. I done seen it happen. Real life cases. So that's my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think the feds is really like, yo, before you get in this bump, bro, you got to show that work? Y'all let me know. Fast forward, I will say this, Jaleec, you gave in too quick because fast forward, she called her cousin, and I guess her cousin agreed with Almighty. I'm like, girl, you got to stand on your pivot. I don't care. If you seen work where somebody was an informant and walked the main line and stand on your square, man, don't let these niggas knock you down to give in because you was right. I mean, I got to be fair. You was right because I done seen paperwork on people in the feds and they walk freely. All that, I walked the main line. I wouldn't have walked the main line if I hadn't told her if I had a 5K19. Most niggas that say that probably snitch. But anyway, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up on your girl Make the Truth. Catch you on the next one. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.